Hello, and we're back, and here we are at, I don't know, it's Memory Central, I guess. So let's go. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Oh, okay then. Ah, so we're supposed to connect them, right? Okay, so there's a match. Now we have to match this up, I believe. Right? Okay, so this has to be like this. Yes. Connect, connect, connect. Okay, so... Wow, so this has to be up here now. And this has to be over here? Damn it. Alright, this is a little more difficult than I thought. Alright, let's go to the end first. Let's connect the ending. Yes, yes. Hey Ava, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Alright. Let's try this instead. What? I don't understand. Ding! That's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hun. Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss. We can do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. You get too attached. It's going to impede your abilities to do your job. That's rubbish. Don't pin your womanly ways on me. Stupid maintenance department. Can't even fix things properly. Give them some slack. Everybody makes mistakes. Well, so where do I go? Over here? This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually, there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Let's go check it out. Johnny?
What a pleasant surprise. What a pleasant surprise! We don't get many visitors around here.
Deja vu. Again. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation?
Are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? What the?
Freeze him too. Whoa. What's going on here? Well... Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. This is really weird. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Where did he go?
Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It has a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more... oh, je ne sais quoi.
I don't even know what the heck that said. Hope he's not still back there, unless he's in the theater.
To the moon, darling!
Ooh, Henry! Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. I need to traverse through John to check the results. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. That's so weird. They're just messing with his memories. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous.
Lily?
Wow, this is so weird. Perhaps something here could work. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze! That's not good. He doesn't remember asking her out then. Actually, no. This is after that part. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is...
May I have your attention, please? As you know, I'm a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy!
What the hell? Wow, that was terrible.
But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or, perhaps, just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you.
But I don't want to go to the moon.
Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not?
Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is.
Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit?
No, why?
Not even a tiny bit?
No?
Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Oh, jeez. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days.
I knew that.
And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. What? Well, what did you think?
NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this.
I do try pretty hard.
Are you gonna go see if that worked?
Of course. Be right back.
That's so weird.
Back.
Report?
Utter failure.
Deuce.
Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done.
Such as?
Well, what else is there to do?
We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for...
But you can afford the lunar trip lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can.
Oh, jeez. Is the diagnosis certain?
Yes, in fact...
Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse.
Free pony rides in space!
Oh look, a wedding! Good for you! But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Oh my god. They're really trying to push this in his head.
River? the heck? Dangnabbit! Glass, slippery! Johnny! Johnny! What the cucumber? Woo. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You shouldn't have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred. Yet, there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun is rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. If they erase her from his head, then that's probably the most that'll screw with his brain. I don't know. I don't think it's a very good idea to change their memories. Ugh, can you smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here? Well, let's check if he's upstairs. Yes, no. Unless this is him. How's John doing?
Barely hanging on. What are you two doing?
We just couldn't make any progress.
You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen.
Alright, so the kitchen's downstairs. Let's go find him. Alright, so the study is down. Alright, so he's gotta be over here. The kitchen. Ah, here he is. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter. Where did you get the coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes! I'll fill you in after. Now, shh! What are they saying? Wait, isn't this... Where did you find it? In the lighthouse before we started. Now, for the last time. Shh! I see. The last paper rabbit River gave to John. I see. 4 River. Oh. It's pretty sad. Now let's go talk to somebody else again. I heard him making phone calls there. Yeah, I know. I just talked to him. I'm assuming I have to look for somebody else, or go somewhere else. Lighthouse. Let's try the lighthouse. Since that's where you found the rabbit, which is what we did earlier with the kiddies. But damn, oh, it's down. Ah, it's so out of the way. Well, I guess I'll just have to walk down there as far as I can. Better go see if Neil has any ideas. Right now? Alright. No? But what if... Okay, I suppose so. We'll have to check on that. But what if... Blah blah blah. Dude, get out! Get off the phone! Alright, I'm gonna have to check the basement, since I'm not supposed to go to the lighthouse. All these paper rabbits. Broken music box. There's absolutely nothing down here. Chest is locked. What about this way?
But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep.
Stupid kids. I guess I'll read. No. Place the book on the shelf. Well, I better follow her then, since she probably has something to say.
Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you're even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first.
Geez, so demanding.
Oh, was there something I wanted to ask?
Tommy and Sarah.
So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how do you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family.
Let's talk about the future.
This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while.
No more future questions.
Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you.
For what? I don't understand.
Is he still on the phone? What is it?
It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days.
Hidden records?
Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have as little side effect on a curious thing called memories.
Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he?
Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant.
You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories?
Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them.
So what now?
I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies, and that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work.
Then what are we waiting for?
But just one thing.
Of course, there's always that one thing.
In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger.
A trigger?
Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give John for him to stimulate his memory internally.
But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we did find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious.
Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year.
Likewise.
This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Uh-oh. Ahem. Forgot my coffee. Oh, jeez. Beta blocker.
Let's go talk with him outside. Or not.
It smells!
Quit barging in and out of doors.
The roadkill, Ava. It smells!
I know, it's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory.
That last memory. The one we were stuck at.
It was the same smell. What are you two talking about?
The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means?
What? He means the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory to recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories.
And the best part, even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible.
I think I'm missing some vital contextual info in this whole thing.
Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill.
Yes, I'll just...
Wait, why should I fetch it?
You're the one who ran it over.
Exactly. I've already done my part.
Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow.
Uh-oh. They're gonna have to get the roadkill.
They aren't really disposable gloves, but they'll probably change after this.
That'll probably change, yeah. They'll be, gone. Wait, did I get them yet? Hope I did. Okay.
The roadkill will have to come in, though. Oh, God.
Yeah, about that. We have to get the roadkill right now. Now, that's true, though. I know a lot of scents that throughout my childhood that I could probably still remember, but probably can't put a finger on it of where it came from or who had it on.
Huh. Deja vu.
Yeah, really. Having that boulder as an air ball. So, I hate how slow they go. Alright, so let's go get the roadkill. There it is.
The kinds of thing this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infested roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. I'd at least make its odor controllable.
Alright, open the door. Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
I gotta go take a leak. What?
What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see.
What the heck?
Ah, here it is.
The valved container.
Now, to get some of that dirty roadkill.
Ugh. Contained roadkill odor.
I don't want anything more to do with this.
Oh, great. So now we have to head back. I like the scenery. It's lovely, isn't it? Blah blah. Oh. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill?
It's ready.
Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I gotta go feed my digital pet.
What?
Yeah, do that. I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go get things set up. I'll be there in no time.
What are you...
We gotta get... Somebody's dying back there.
What the potato is he up to? I have no time to check on him now. So, when we get the exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds.
Certainly.
About time you showed up.
Have you made sure the germs are sealed off?
Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man.
You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Act 3.
They shine their lights at the other lighthouses.
And at me.
Ah, here again. Let's go.
Oh, we'll go alright. In the next episode.